welcome back to Thursday's Slor Lesson. We are on chapter 5 of Beasts of Olympus, and so far in the chapter we're learning how Demon is dealing with his first emergency. There's a very injured lion that has come to him, and in the passage that we read in yesterday's video he has turned to Hephaestus for help. So let's see how things continue to pan out and whether or not Hephaestus and Demon are able to help the lion. Hephaestus rummaged around on the shelves to the left of the furnace and pulled out a square green package with the familiar scent of lavender and aloe and something Demon didn't recognise thrown in too. "Here you are, slap these all over him for now. I'll be along in a bit to see how you're getting on." The Nemean lion did look funny covered in sticky green gauze, but he also seemed to be more comfortable. Demon fed him leftover ambrosia through a straw when he woke, and then the lion told him about the fight with Heracles. By the time he'd finished, Demon reckoned that if he ever met Heracles, he was going to punch the wretched hero on the nose, however strong and big he was. Nice people did not go around pulling skins off poor innocent lions, no matter what kind of task they'd been set by the Queen of the Heavens. Later that night, Hephaestus turned up as promised. He limped into the hospital shed carrying a large silver box with brass handles which he set down on the floor. "Should have given you this before, really," he said. "It's got the same sort of magic in it as Ophi and Euchus use on you, only it's for beasts. Just open it when you've got a medical emergency, and in most cases you'll find it tells you what you need. Think it'll provide a cure for just about anything that happens to your beasts. There's this too." He handed over a short length of silver rope. "Ties anything, expands as needed, won't come undone. And I ground some of my calming crystals into the core of it in case your dad's pipes aren't handy. You can belt it round your chiton so it's always with you." Demon forgot Hephaestus was one of the gods and jumped up and hugged him. This was what a real father should be like. "Thanks, Hephi," he said. "You're the best." Hephaestus grinned down at him and ruffled his hair. "Irreverent cub," he said. "Don't you go calling Zeus Zeusy now, or you'll find yourself a pile of ash faster than you can blink. And mind you don't forget to send that message with the Caucasian eagle. You definitely need new skin for the lion, but unfortunately the box won't provide enough of it. It only does patches." So that's all we're going to read for today. In this chapter so far, we're starting to see how Demon and Hephaestus' relationship is developing. And in the passage that I read yesterday, it does say that Demon grumbled and said that he wished Hephaestus was his dad. So now we've just read that passage from today and learned a little bit more about how kind Hephaestus is. Why do you think Demon was grumbling, wishing that Hephaestus was his dad? When you're answering this question, use what you know about Pan and Hephaestus and how they've treated Demon to help with your answer. Think about who is more reliable and whether or not Pan has actually done anything to help Demon since he arrived in Olympus compared to how helpful Hephaestus has been. I look forward to seeing your opinions on this one, so don't forget to send your work to the Year 4 email address or your individual class email addresses. That's all for today's video, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Don't forget it's Fancy Dress Friday tomorrow, so I can't wait to see your costumes. Thanks very much for watching. Bye!